Hello, this is Netta and welcome to my channel. Coming at you face forward with my gift basket making tutorial, Christmas edition. Yes, you guys, I'm coming at you just to show you how I put together various baskets such as this one. This one right here I made for my sister-in-law. Do y'all like it? So we're going to do various gift baskets such as that one. And remember I told you a few days ago to basically separate your stockpile and gifts into different categories such as co-workers, girl, boy, female adult, male adult, and what's the other one, you guys? Teenager. Yes, so 6 categories. So right now I'm going to show you how to, I might have to go ahead and make this video, make more than one video just to show you how I did it. But we're going to start off with the co-worker basket. And I already did one because y'all know I have 2 other co-workers in my office within my whole agency. But I did one as far as putting the items in. And the key is to have it where they kind of can see everything in the basket, because sometimes it be too pretty, they can't see everything. So basically just kind of have them sitting up. And the way I do that, now if y'all see I got things behind me that I can reach back and get. All right, now I really didn't do this one yet, so I just kind of put everything in the basket that I wanted to put in here. So what I'm gonna do is remove everything real quick. Let me see how fast I can get through these baskets, because I am kind of slow, you guys. And a disclaimer, I am not a pro. I just started doing this, but I have been practicing, you guys. So I thought I'd bring this to you. I think it'd just be fun to do. What I'll do is use stuffing at the bottom. That way it can, your items can sit up higher and they can be viewed easily. So all those extra newspapers you guys have left over from couponing, you know, the ones that we kind of recycle. Yeah, use those. Crunch them up, put them in there. Crunch them up, put them in there. Okay, so you can have, you know, basically a platform for your items to sit up. Now, as you see, I got a see-through basket. So basically what I'm going to do is take this paper and take the newspaper and wrap it up in the tissue paper that I purchased all from Dollar Tree, you guys, okay? And before I put in my items, this is what I'm planning on doing, just to decorate my little basket a little bit. And I just thought of this today, you guys. You know those little decorations I kind of bought for my wreath that I did not use? Hey, why not do this? Just tie them in there. They come with twisty ties anyway. You know, just make it more festive. I just thought of this today. See? Put them on there. So you can do one on each side. And just like I did this one. You see? Just put one on that end and one on that end. But let me go ahead and finish putting the bows on, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, as you can see, I went ahead and put the bows on. And the key to putting together co-workers basket is to make sure you kind of put in similar items. That way people won't think you're showing favoritism by giving one co-worker a better gift than the other, because y'all know that is not the case. So I kind of got the same items but different colors based on the colors I think they like, based on how they decorate their office and things like that. You know, one of my co-workers, she's an AKA, so I put in pink and green items. And I've seen my other co-worker with different other colors like burgundies. She liked Asian art, things like that. So I just found other little items to put in. Let me make sure I have the right. Well, actually, no, this is not the AKA one. This is the other one with the Asian art. Okay, this is the AKA one, because see, I got the pink and green. Duh, Netta. But anyway, so I started putting the biggest item in the back. That's the key. Putting the biggest item, the tallest item, because your basket almost need a focal point. So put the biggest item towards the back. And then what I did is just, you can pile it on. And I kind of put it in there where people can, so your the person you're giving the gift to will be able to see everything and kind of even everything out. Kind of sit things in there. See how it's just sitting up? All right, and this tall item right here, it doesn't match anything, so I'm kind of camouflage in the back, but I did want to make it a part of the basket, so I'm just sitting this in the back, okay? So do it like this. All right, and I'm gonna tell you, the key is to go ahead and put everything the way you want it positioned, and then what we do is go back and we're gonna tape some items so they won't shift. See, I taped some of this item so when they carry in the basket, it won't be moving about, okay? So let's kind of have everything, you know, situated. I'm just putting it in here. There's no rhyme or reason why I'm putting things the way I'm putting it. Just to kind of make it look presentable, because there's nothing like a pretty gift. All right. And I know she likes doing these little nail things. I watched her do these before. So I'm going to put that in there. Then put these two little, and make presentation is everything, you guys. So kind of put like nail polish, have the labels facing forward, okay? Okay, as you can see here, it's kind of sinking down at the bottom. So what I probably would do is take a little tissue paper, stick it down in there so it kind of can sit up a little bit. And I'm going to take care of that as far as making it stay with tape. All right. So and that's not sitting up the way I want it to. But once I tape everything, it's going to look gorgeous, okay? So let me go ahead and put this together and I'll be right back with you. Okay, as you know, some of my items came from Dollar Tree, but sometimes you don't want your friends, co-workers, family members to know they came from Dollar Tree. Just simply take off the wrapping, because you know everybody familiar with this this label back here. So it's okay to take things out of the wrapping when it's time to place your tape on it to secure it in the basket, okay? All right. And now I'm going to take this out, because now I know how I want to position it. So take some tape or double-sided tape. Double-sided tape is better, and I do have double-sided tape, but y'all know I am saving my double-sided tape for when I make my Santa's candy sleigh. Yes, she is. Your girl's still making it, and that will be next week. So kind of put the tape on the back of the items, and kind of, I'm taping it onto the front of the pack of pins. And for the book, I'm going to tape it to the top of the spiral, because I'm scared if I tape it to the paper, it may rip when they decide to use their items, okay? But that's the key of keeping it sturdy and in place. Put it on the spiral. And don't worry about it being seen, because once you put the wrapper on top, everything gonna look plastic. All right, see how everything kind of stand put there? Okay, next I'm going to do this book. And again, if you're able to take off the labels without messing it up, go ahead and take it off, because you don't want people to know how much you paid for it, unless you just don't care. My mom, she gives gifts with the price on everything. She don't care. So I'm going to tape this back of here. Can y'all see that? And I'm just going to place it right here and have it taped on the other book. Okay? That's how you do that. And let's see what we want to do next. Okay, I have this more of a clipboard thing, and it does have, it's in a little container. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it in there or not. It's cute without it, right? I'm not gonna keep the plastic because if I kept the plastic, it'll show the Dollar Tree sign. All right. Let me go ahead and finish putting this together to save time, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, how I have everything. See how everything moved forward? Because I have everything taped to each other, but I make sure it's taped to on a location where it won't basically damage the gift or any other gifts in the basket, okay? So, and don't be afraid to tape things on the side of the basket. Like for this right here, for this buffer, I put tape at the bottom of the buffer right here. Can you see it? And then I just taped it on. Yeah, don't be afraid to do that. Now, I noticed there are a lot of like little holes in there. Let me show you what I do. Let me reach back here. Get a little mince. Get a little mince and just fill out the little holes. Anywhere I see a hole or the bottom of it, I'm just filling it with mince. So everything that is in this basket can be used down to the filling, okay? So let's get ready to, let me show you how to basically, I guess, bag it up. Okay, in my other video, remember I told you guys to make sure you pick up the wrapper from Dollar Tree that has the little blow dryer on it. Now you get ready to see why I told you get the one that has the blow dryer on it. Okay, let me open it up. And y'all, don't be surprised about how big the bag is. The blow dryer is going to take care of all of that, okay? All right. If I'm looking in a different direction, you guys, because I'm not even sure where to look at. All right. All right, the bag is going to be kind of huge for the gift. Kind of be careful when you separate them. All right, at the bottom, it's going to be some writing at the bottom of the bag. The key is to get this writing at the bottom of your basket so it will not be seen. All right, what I do is just kind of open it up on the table and make sure the bottom of it is flat. Hope you guys can hear me over all the rattling of the plastic. And you just pull it up and make sure you have all of the plastic flat at the bottom, okay? And let me run and get some pipe cleaners. Okay, remember I picked up some pipe cleaners I used to curl my hair. I'm using leftover pipe cleaners that I have to tie this bag up, okay? Yeah, it seems like I'm going to have to make more than one video for this. So, because I want to make sure you girls and guys are getting this. Just kind of bring all the wrapping that you can together. Kind of smooth it up as best as you can. And I kind of like to have the front kind of smooth. Alright, and then I'm just wrapping this pipe cleaner around. Told y'all I like to multi-purpose my stuff. Just wrap it around, tight as you can get it. And just twist it. And don't worry about the pipe cleaner showing because the bow will cover this, okay? Okay. Now, time for the blow dryer. You take an old blow dryer. Yeah, this is the one we don't really use, okay? So I'm taking this and you're going to just blow dry it. I always start at the bottom. Actually, let me straighten up my little bow. My little bow got a little crooked. And make sure, you know, it's presentable. Because once it's sealed, that's a wrap. Okay, my bow look like it's not going to straighten up, but that's okay. This my bow got personality. So here you go. Start at the bottom. Move the blow dryer around. And you're going to see the plastic shrinking to the container. Don't worry about the extra. But you see, watch this, y'all. You know the extra just shrink up on you? Like I said, don't worry about the bag being too big for you. See how I just, and I go all over. Don't worry about the wrinkles because the blow dry take off the wrinkles of the bag as well. I take my time usually doing this part because I want my basket to be neat. Keep on moving the blow dryer around. If you do not want the blow dryer to put a hole in your bag, then you're wasting the bag. Can y'all hear me okay? And I really like to do it at the top. That way it kind of close it up a little bit. You see how now it's no excess plastic. Everything is sealed to perfection. And what I'm going to do with this extra, I'm just going to trim it down because this small basket do not need a whole lot of extra on top. There we go. Okay, and then y'all know this basket came with a bow, right? Y'all didn't know what this was. You thought it was just ribbon. Check this out. I was so amazed by this. You know how many of these I threw away before? I take the middle piece, the middle two strings, the thin ones, and pull them. And look what happens. You might see it turns into a bow, you guys. Just keep tugging. All right? And then what you do is take it and just tie it around your gift. Yeah, it look a little lopsided. It's because the way the gifts are shaped in there. But that's how most gift baskets are. All right? All right. So let me finish this up and I'm going to show you the end result of both of my co-worker baskets. Okay, I just finished blow drying and putting the bow on. You guys, I don't do bow making. So I just used the bows that came with the plastic wrap, and I thought it looked just fine. And sometimes your gift gonna look a little lopsided. It's because of how the gifts are placed in the basket, but as you can see, they are sealed tightly. See? And the key is, like I said, when they look in the basket, they kind of can see all the little items you placed in their basket. This one is for one of my co-workers, and this is for my AKA co-worker. So this is the end of the co-worker edition of the gift basket making tutorial. And next thing I probably will do is the adult female. So I'm gonna have to break this up in different videos, you guys, just so I can make sure you guys are getting it, okay? And just to give you some gifting ideas, all right? Love you guys. Smooches!